you and we're like fireworks and symphonies exploding in the sky. With you, I'm alive. Like all the missing pieces of my heart, they finally collide. So stop time right here in the moonlight, 'cause I don't ever wanna close my eyes. Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you, I've got no hand to hold. Without you, I feel torn like a sail in a storm. Without you, I'm just a sad song. I'm just a sad song.
Rainy days are always the worst. You think you're great, and then it just takes you by the storm, and grief shatters you again. I mean, she should be here next to me, but I killed her because I didn't know. So we have Christopher here today, and he's going to help us show you the correct way to put a child in a car seat. He's already in his car seat because we had to tighten the straps to make sure it fit him perfectly. And we're going to show you the difference between him in a coat and him without the coat in the car seat, and the size difference. Because when you have a child in the coat, it actually compresses if you're in an accident, therefore causing the child to be able to escape through the straps and potentially cause extreme harm. Alright, so even though it looks like he's perfectly safe, you can take this, and if it pinches, that means it's too loose. So you're going to have to tighten it just a little bit more. Alright, so you see now how you can't really pinch it? That means it's tight enough. So that's safe. Alright, Chloe. This is Chloe, Christopher's sister. She's going to be our special assistant today. So what we're going to do is we're going to have him put his arm. Can you put your arm through your car seat strap? He doesn't want to. Say, I don't want to, Miss Andy. I don't want to. You're making me do this and I don't want to. And it's a little tight because it still fits him from when we tightened it earlier. Put it through there. Then we're going to put these, snap them right there. And snap. Oh, move your finger.
Now you see he has a seatbelt on it.
Yeah, he has tight. And then you snap his chest strap. So a lot of people like to have it down here at their stomach because it seems like that'll still be safe. But if you're in an accident, this causes constraint against your abdomen. And that hurts a lot. And that also can cause harm to all the soft internal organs right there because there's no bone there. Which is why you need to put this up near his sternum so that it can go against his breastbone. And so that if there is a car accident, then it goes against his breastbone and it doesn't hurt his lungs or any abdominal cavities.
And he doesn't get hurt from putting this up here.
Yeah. So we put him in his coat and then we readjusted his car seat so that it looks like it's safe. Because when you do the pinch test, you're not pinching anything. So it looks like he'd be safe. But we're going to take his coat off and show you the difference. So we haven't loosened it or anything since I took his jacket off. One last time, bud.
No. The hotness now. Now, we see Chris right here.
Chloe. See how loose this is? You could fit a small stuffed animal in it. This would be totally unacceptable. If you wouldn't put your child in a car seat like this normally, and then you add a coat in, that's what it looks like. You could put a stuffed animal under there. And if there's this, you could take he could escape through it. And he could fly out through the windshield in the event of a car accident. And just always take the coats off in the event of you're using your car seat. You could to help them stay warm in the car, you can keep their coat on from the door to wherever you're going to the car, or you could put their coat on backwards, like this, after you put them in their car seat. just so it goes over the buckles, so that you don't constrict with anything behind or in front of him, causing the straps to become too loose. Or what you could also do is take your child's favorite blanket, such as this one, and just put the blanket on over them. Keep them warm during winter. And a little hat would be good too. And that's it. Thank you.
If you take it off, the whole seatbelt off, he'll be really hurt.
Yeah. So if you
And
don't have your child in a car seat, you should have one for them.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you should use it properly.
And when he falls over front, he'll hurt himself. And when he sits back with the seatbelt on and really tight it on there, he'll be fine and safe. But if you put a doll in there and it's not so tight, he's gonna fall over easily and flip out the windows. And he's gonna get hurt, but if you tighten it, it's gonna be gooder because he won't be falling over front.
He won't be able to get out.
No, and he'll be staying in the car seat. And you see right here, Chris got hurt.
Yeah, he has a little scar right on his head.
Yep. And he wasn't okay, so we had to put a Band-Aid on there. We took it off so it can heal up, so it healed up.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. And when he has no coat on and he doesn't have a seatbelt on, then he's gonna fall frontward.
You just come right out, because the impact will go, and it'll cause him to flip out.
And when it falls back, then he's gonna hurt himself and get more scars. And if he gets more scars, then he'll be really hurt and he'll be died.
Yeah. And we don't want that to happen.
And that'll be sad because I don't want anything happening to him.
Yeah.
And that's it.
All right.